So you wanna submerge those ports right there. Those two ports. Submerge that in the water. Bring your boat down in the water. Go to the back here. This is your primer bulb. Prime that till it's about rock hard. And give this one here, your oiler, a squeeze. This is a little tricky because I only got one hand. So you got to push this button here, grab this red one here, and push it forward till you feel resistance, and give it a little gas. Alright? Then turn your key to the on position and then push it in. Don't move it side to side, just push it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then turn the key. Alright, so it'll start up. Then what you're going to do is, it's probably going to almost die on you. Push that key in, just boop, push it in. Push it twice, 1, 2, and usually it'll rev up again and come back down and settle out. Alright, then it'll run. And if it starts to die out again, just push it again. What you want to watch for is when the engine starts to catch and rev up, you want to give it a little less gas by pulling this up and let it run. Probably, let it warm up. Minute or two. Alright? Then, when you're ready to go, you're going to lower this. You're going to use this. This side is your lower and this side is your raise. Okay? So you're going to lower it all the way. And then you'll float. Once you start floating, and you come up here and you put this. Okay, that's neutral. When the boat motor's running, to actually engage the reverse, you need to pull this up and pull this back. Now you're gonna give it a little gas. You're gonna want to give it gas right away. You're not gonna wait. You're gonna give it gas, and then you can let up if if you start going too fast or something. But what you want to do is, this is your outer beam. You want to make sure your nose don't hit it, but you don't have a lot of room. This is a tucked in spot. You don't have a lot of room between that boat and this boat. So what you need to do is you need to turn this boat as fast as you can in that direction. Right? Okay, that's obvious. Okay, but it's a little trickier than you think. So what you need to do is you need to try to make that corner, the tip of the boat almost touch this corner when you're coming out. All right, so if it makes you real nervous to do it, maybe you ought to ask the marina to help you out. Anyway, that's probably almost everything. When you're out there and you want to stop, you're going to take this button right here, right? Once you put it in neutral, you got to immediately push this in and give it a little gas. All right? So it'll run like 850. It'll purr all day in neutral like that. See, this is neutral with the button pushed in, and this is engaged. Now you're gonna want to give it gas right away when you engage it, because it doesn't idle. Okay, so when you want to use neutral, push this in, pull the lever up, give it gas, and it'll stay running forever. When you want to go, you pull it back up into the neutral position, it'll click, and then immediately give it gas either which way you want to go. But a little more than, once you start to feel resistance, then you're ready to go. All right. This is your bilge pump right here, this large tab. Pull it up. Just make sure you put it in the middle position when you're done with it. It pisses out right here. So when it's running and you got water in the boat, you'll actually see it pouring out. When it stops, turn it off. Anything else? Let's see here. I think that's about it. The only advice I can really give you. This thing, just remember, you could trim it up or down, and that's this button right here. You press this button up or down, it'll bring it up or down. When you're in the shallow water, make sure you bring it up when you're coming in. Alright.